Greetings, check it out. This is Mr. Royce of Royce Media coming at you guys with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about something that has come up recently in the news where a rapper shot another rapper. That seems to be all the rage these days. So I want to talk about the latest shooting. So apparently Megan Thee Stallion, Megan the male horse, was shot by a rapper named Tory Lanez. From my assessment, it seems to be that her and Tory Lanez were somehow romantically involved, and they were at a club, and by them both being popular up and coming rappers, I guess Tory Lanez had an admiring fan that said something to him. Upon observing this, Megan, the male horse, decided she was going to accost Mr. Lane. And the end result was that Megan, the male horse, got shot in the foot, got shot in the hoof. Well, there's a few things. And shortly after being shot in the foot, she made a Twitter post, or she made a social media post that says, black women are so unprotected. So now I'm about to get into this because there's a few things going on with this that need to be addressed. First and foremost, Tory Lane is the Pookie that you all love and respect, and you find him sexually attractive, and this is that guy. This your guy. So it is what it is. You got to deal with, for you females out there that like the Pookies, this is what you got to deal with. This what comes with dealing with Pookies. So first foremost, we got that out the way. Now this whole protection piece, black women are so unprotected. Women like Megan the horse, you hear this unprotected thing pop up among women like her when basically they are suffering a consequence for negative interaction that they have with someone else. Be it rude behavior, be it being aggressive, be it being handsy, not being able to keep their hands to themselves. They suffer a negative consequence, and then they complain about being protected. First of all, we're living in a society where people within that range group that Tory Lanez and Megan the horse come from, you guys were brought up to look at men and women as being equal. So that unprotected shit, get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. Going somewhere else with that. This is the society that you all wanted. So you got what you got. Secondly, why should you be protected if you're putting out negative interactions with people? If you run around, aggressively attacking people, why should you be protected? Male, female, anybody. I am all for protecting the innocent and the meek and the weak and the non-combative when they are being unfairly accosted by others. And I am also for those people protecting themselves. Now, if you are an aggressor, if you are an offender, no, you shouldn't be protected. You get what you get. She earned that bullet in the foot, in my opinion. That's what it is. He should have shot you. Should have shot you in your other foot too. You know, you can't run around and accost people and talk all that rough and tough and ratchet shit, and then run around and be wondering, we're not protected. Nobody want to hear that shit, especially in this society that you all have shaped and steered into an equality when it's convenient for you. No, you're going to be equal all the way. I am a true male feminist in that I believe that women should have all the opportunities and accountability that everybody else has, that all men have. You know, if I run out here and slap some 6'5", 260 pound, 4% body fat dude in the face, I got to be ready to accept whatever comes with it. If I go slap some dude and not knowing if he has a pistol on him, I got to be ready for something to happen behind that. You know, I got to accept it. So that's why I don't run out there doing stuff like that, because I don't want them problems. And if you bring them to me, I got something for you that'll change your life in the worst way. You know, it is what it is. I don't go out starting stuff with people, and I don't want people starting stuff with me. And Megan the horse, you should do the same. All women, regardless of race, you should do the same. Have enough self-control to keep your hands to yourself. Have enough self-control to comport yourself as an adult in public. No man should have to handle you. You should, you know, if you need handlers for wild horses, for wild animals, dangerous chemicals, and for people with special needs who don't have the faculties to deal with the rest of us. That's what needs to be handled. If you are a grown woman talking about how you need to be protected, you know, for what? What are you doing that you need protection from? You know, your first line of defense is yourself. And if you feel like you got to be handled, why is that? Because you can't control yourself? You can't comport yourself like an adult? Nah, we ain't trying to hear that. We're not making excuses for you all anymore. You know, those days are over. You get what you get. And men need to push the issue, especially within the criminal justice system, especially within the civil court system. You need to push the issue, sue them, and bring up complaints for their bad behavior. It is what it is. You know, Megan the horse decided to run up on Torry and put the bats on him, and he put a hot one in her foot. He gave her one of them hot things. Pow! It kind of reminded me of Harlem Nights. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, I bet she won't run up on him like that again. You know, especially, you know, like I said, with the Pookies, you get what you get. You know, you want protection, then you need to comport yourself in a certain manner. There's certain social norms. There's a social contract that you must abide by. You must abide by to get that protection. Okay? When you step outside of that, you run the risk of having harm come to you. This is what I'm trying to tell you, Megan the horse, and females like you. You comport yourself in a way outside of the social contract, then be prepared to deal with the consequences. You know, nobody owes you protection but your daddy and the male that you're covering, the male that whose coverage you're under, meaning a marriage. Other men don't owe you protection. If it's not a family member, if it's not your husband, the rest of us don't owe you protection. You want protection, call the police that you're trying to defund. That's what you need to do. Anyway, this is Mr. Royce, Royce Media. Like, share, subscribe. Get in the comment section. Talk to y'all later. I'm out.